Give me a second. There's some bullshit that's been happening. Okay. Discord is informed. All good. I think all good. I can see the chat and we're all good. Right. Yeah, over the past couple of days, yesterday I was actually able to film the Father Christmas in July video, which is good. Like, I think I got all the shots in. I didn't know what else to include. There's essentially like not a lot I could do. I couldn't actually get the barbecue out of the shed because it just wasn't. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it in the shed. I think I found the box that it's in, but it's just yeah, because it's one of those unfoldable barbecues. So yeah, I may be a bit distracted, as you may notice. The title of this live stream is Spider Watch, and I will get to that. I will get to that. Because I don't know where the fuck that went. It's irritating me. Like a lot. Anyway, yeah, the Santa video, I did what I wanted to do with it, but I don't think it would. I don't think a lot of it came out well. I haven't edited it yet. It's been getting ready to be edited, but today has been a bit weird on account of the whole strangeness with the temperature today. I don't understand what's going on exactly with the temperature. I think it's the inclusion of sunlight. Because it's been about as hot as it was. The only problem with today has been that there has been very little cloud cover, which made it feel hotter or something. I don't know. To the point where I actually had to shut down everything in my office in this room and then run into the house because my computer was overheating and so was my TV and everything. And like I couldn't do anything, which was a super bummer because you know me, I hate downtime. And yeah. Well, that was great. But yeah, yesterday it was kind of like it was very cloudy, but it was warm, and there was like patches of sunshine. Um, so I was after it's been weeks now, and I've already wanted to film the Santa video, and I was able to actually do it yesterday because I was fed up with waiting, you know. And of course, the day afterwards, today, there has been no clouds. Yep. That's freaking typical. Although, to be fair, like today, it's been. Where are you? today has been a bit annoying because I don't think I would have been able to film anything anyway today because it's been, like I said, it's been too hot. There's just something like something's been up today. I don't get it. Just like very high pressure. I think that's what it is. It's like really high pressure, no clouds, bullshit. So yeah, I haven't done much today. I've done my basic maintenance. I've done something on Just for Fans. I was just basically organizing files on Just for Fans, so that basically it's because it wasn't uploading like the latest video for some reason. And it was pissing me off. And that's taken up all of today. And I somehow pulled my back when I tried to do a workout as well. So that made me feel great because all along this side it just really hurts. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't think I'm going to be able to work out again, which is annoying because I was really enjoying the idea of getting back into a routine where I actually did like do the workouts again, and that was sorry. I was talking and I noticed that the view counter dropped to 0 again. It bugs me. I don't really concentrate on numbers, and it's just really annoying because I'm trying to pay attention to everything in my office, and it's really not working. Okay. Yeah. So that was shit. And yeah, I haven't had a good day. I haven't had a good day, and to top it off, there's I don't know if anybody's going to remember the story about the spider that chased me around my office and then made a home on my window. Well, it's back not being on my window again because about 20 minutes ago, I was just thinking that I needed to get up to pee, and then I was going to come back and I do the live stream when it crawled on this wall. So I watched it to know where it was, and then I really had to pee, so I had to leave the office. So I turned off the lights, I opened the door, because if I left the lights on when I opened the door, then there would be a lot of moths and bugs and stuff that would come in here. And it would and yeah, it would have been bad. But I don't know where the spider went. Its last sighting was like down just down there in this corner. Just down there. It's about that big. It's not a small spider. And yeah, if you guys see it, if anybody that's watching this live stream sees it, like on the wall or anything, it's brown, but it's a shade darker than the walls. So you will be able to see it, hopefully. Then yeah, yell at me in the chat because yeah. I just don't want to be surprised by it. I just like I'm gonna kill it if if I'm surprised by it. That's the thing. I don't want to kill it. Apparently, I accidentally killed a spider just yesterday or the day before by just closing my door. Again, not a small one. Um, because it was like it decided to stay in the crack in between the door and the wall. So when I closed the door, it killed the spider. But I didn't know about it until like one morning when I came back out here and opened the door. So yeah. I just feel really bad when I kill spider. When I kill anything, I just feel really bad. It's just awesome. It's just shit. And especially this particular spider is just really irritating because, like I said, it wants to be on me. I think it just like the couple of times when it was chasing me around the office and I stood here. When I noticed it go to the ground, it basically ran at me, and then I had to jump over it the second time. The first time, I basically just shifted my feet, and it ran very quickly to the corner of the room. Um, but the second time, I had to actually jump over it with 1 foot. I lifted 1 foot, and then I actually had to jump because, like, lifting both feet off the ground is that's technically what that's called. That's jumping. Um, because it went from my other foot and it then ran under my desk. And yeah, so I can't really touch anything. It might even be on my chair, and I don't know. It just wants to be on me. I understand why it wants to be on me when I was standing up. I understand why when I was standing up, why it would want to be on me. I'm the tallest thing in the room. When I'm standing there, that makes sense, you know. But I don't understand why it would want to be on me if I'm sat here in the chair. That's why I'm sat down in the chair right now, being paranoid about a stupid spider that's probably found a nice little crack to hide in. So I can probably just put my feet on the ground instead of having them hover on the desk, which it can crawl on. And I've got to twist this way, and I can't twist this way because my back hurts. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but I'm super bummed out. I'm actually like really depressed. Um, I don't know what triggered it this time, but I am actually like super depressed. I'm always constantly on the verge of crying, and I don't know why. I'm just like really bummed out right now. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's the pressure. Maybe it's just random hormones bullshit. I don't know. But it's really pissing me off. It's really annoying. And this just I don't need this. I really don't need this right now. I don't. Awesome. Awesome. Um, Fuck it. Yeah, the real reason, the real actual reason, I do know why. I was trying to be like aloof about it, aloof about it or something. Just trying not to bring it up again. But yeah, apparently when I told the internet when I did it on the live stream, um, about the the fact that like that I'm a father and stuff. Apparently that was a big no-no, and I shouldn't have done that. And I got I got thoroughly told off about it, and she is not talking to me, and that is bad. It's very sad. There's a bit of tissue rolled up underneath my computer. So I mean, like, I feel great from that, but I don't think that's the trigger of my depression. I think I'm just like it's just also a really bad thing that's happened fairly recently. So, like, apparently I shouldn't have like just outwardly admitted it, but I'm not gonna. It's done now. There's nothing I can do about that. You know. Super fun. feel free to chime in if anybody is actually watching me and wants to like change the subject or whatever. Feel free to chime in. I am going to do the regular bullshit of just telling you guys, the whole, do the voting and like the numbers and stuff. Oh, I've got to go look at that because that might be him. No. No. Clear. It's sitting in a crack in between the wooden panels somewhere. Just being like, I'm gonna put my feet on the ground because that's just annoying my legs. Ugh. It's called depression, dude. You said that you've also suffered from it, so like it's just a thing. It's just a thing. Just like, yeah. I keep trying to think of the good times. Like I keep trying to go back to the most recent good times, and it's just really really irritating right now because usually I I'm kind of like if I've had my vacation, I usually just go back to my vacation for good time memories. But a lot of my good time memories on my vacation are kind of tainted by something, and I don't want to I don't want to think about it. But that's like it feels like that's all I got, you know. And it's like it's not very good. Okay. Shall we get on with the LiveTubs Weekly? See, now that I've relaxed a little bit, you're going to come out, aren't you? You're going to fuck with me. It's done this like 3 times. It's done this like 3 times to me. I'm going to need to reach for my book. Please don't be on my book. No. Book. Has everybody done their voting? Has everybody like sorted and like ready and done their voting and stuff? Hope they have. So, as you may know, if you've been here before or if you're watching this on playback, you can't vote if you're watching this on playback. Well, you can vote for next week if you're watching this on playback. But I'm going to do it again while I'm just trying. Hurting my back. Look for the giant spider. It'll be really obvious. If it comes out, it will just be really obvious, you know. That's why I keep telling myself, stop looking around for it, because it will be really fucking obvious. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to read out all of the list of weekly topics that you can vote for if you want to. And if you have any questions about the weekly topics, then please ask me in the chat. Don't ask me in the comments, because I can't check. YouTube doesn't notify me if I get comments on my old live streams and stuff. It doesn't notify me. It's sometimes the little bell icon, you know, the little notification icon, will say that there's like something there. Then I go to click on it, and sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's just notification that your video has been uploaded. You know, it's like it's not accurate. It's really irritating to me, because it used to notify me whenever I've had a YouTube comment, but now it doesn't. So that's fun. But yeah, so only in the chat. If you want to, you can try to leave a comment. I will try to see it. Like, I will try to like note it down. You can, like, in the comments section below, not to the side, below. And that will be like taken for a vote for the next week. It won't be for a vote for this week. But if you basically need me to explain any of the weekly categories to you, then just say so. And if you basically need me to, I'm saying basically again, need me to like take your vote or have a vote for next week as well, then all of that stuff, just let me know, okay? Let me know in the chat or in the comments. It's fine. Either one's fine. But if you want to vote for this week, it has to be in the chat right now. Or alternatively, you can go on Discord and you can vote there. Sweet and simple. There are instructions on how to vote on Discord. It's on the weekly topic poll. It's very, very simple. So yeah, you can vote for. I'm going to read off of the ticker instead of reading from the book, because it's just way easier. Plus, they're beginning again for me. I said they're beginning again. There we go. You can vote for Farmer Tubbs Week, Papa Tubbs Week, Captain Tubbs Week, Funnel Week. So I've made them very clear by putting extra spaces in. Live Week. So it takes a while for the ticker to go through all of them. Leather/Rubber Week, Builder Tubbs Week, Glutton Week, Art Week, Furry Week, Pipe Week, Balloon/Lunar Week. See, now it's going faster. Pumping Week, Feet Week, Piggy Noise Week, Belly Play Week, Pup Week, or Cigar Week. There we go. I noticed that it's not lined up with the way that it is on my, like, I've got the telemetry playing right now, so it's like immediately what's like being sent out. And on this screen I've got like the 20 or 30-second delay one, but also I noticed that the ticker right now, it's like Funnel Week is right here, right? So when the delayed version comes up, it won't be where Funnel Week is on there. If you are going to crawl on me, could you not bite me? And I'll try to do my best not to kill you. If you bite me, I'm gonna kill you. That's just a pain response. Fucking spider. Oh, I've missed it. Oh, fuck's sake. So right here is the end. I'm gonna check. Also, Panda Fox, Yeah, on here it says builder. That's where Builder Tubs Week was, but that's where the end of the list was for me. Anyway, Panafox, did you want to vote for anything? It'd be really funny if it went outside. If it went outside of my office when the door was open when I went to pee. It just left, and it's listening to me yell at it. Okay. Dunsies. Dunsies. Did you hear the tummy noises from the microphones? Did they work okay? I mean, I thought I heard them clearly enough in the editing software when I was doing the editing for it, but I don't know. You know, in the in the orc video, in the orc video. Now I'm gonna have to hold the book. Hold the book. Stop being paranoid. Stop it. I'm gonna go over to Discord. Okay, no more votes on here. And please don't vote on Discord anymore because I am. Why does Discord think that I'm watching Netflix? I'm not. You know. But yes, I'm busy right now. Right, where is it? Where is the weekly topic poll? There it is. Okay, I'm going to tally up. I don't know what that means. You've got 2 strikes. You can't make demands. I'm sorry. You can't make demands. And no, I'm not. What do you mean by rules? Just don't be a dick. I mean, it's really simple. It's really simple. Right, let me just tally these up. The votes are counted. Let me just tally them up. Let me actually turn off the messages, the votes on Discord. You didn't ask, you demanded. One of my pet peeves is being told what to do. I am not gay. From now on, I'm just making the distinction. It's a very hard distinction, you know. Right. Okay. Any predictions on who the winner is? Anybody else besides Panda Fox got any predictions of what the winner is? I do want to point out, Panda Fox, that you may have skewed the results by voting as well on here. But I guess not. Okay. Here are the results. Farmer Tubbs Week had 2 votes. Papa Tubbs Week had 2 votes. Captain Tubbs, that's the cop one, had no votes. It could also be the fireman. I decided that I'm going to have, he's a captain, I think. I don't know. Why did your channel revolve around showing your belly? Apparently that's what people wanted to see. Funnel Week has 3 votes. Live Week has 0 votes. Leather/Rubber Week has 2 votes. Builder Tubbs Week had 3 votes. Glutton Week had 3 votes. Art Week had no votes. Furry Week had 1 vote. Pipe Week had 1 vote. Balloon/Lunar Week had 3 votes. Pumping Week had 5 votes. Feet Week had no votes. Piggy Noise Week had 7 votes. Shut up, Panda Fox. Belly Play Week had 2 votes. Squishing Week had no votes. And Pub Week and Cigar Week had no votes each. So, of course, the winner is, because, Panda Fox is always right, because he's a smart ass or something, is Piggy Noise Week. So, has anybody got any ideas or any suggestions or, anything they would like to see for Piggy Noise Week? You know what Piggy Noise Week is? I'm sorry, is that another demand? BS? People should use punctuation. It would clear up so many things if people just used punctuation. Okay, has anybody got any votes for next week? For the next week. It is Piggy Noise Week. So, yeah. If anyone's got any votes early for next week, then let me know. I will write them in the book. Spider check. Spider check. You're the best. You're the best elder I've ever seen. Hope you find best life. Okie doke. I have no idea what that means. Also, Panda Fox, have you got any ideas for Piggy Noise Week? Anything you want in particular? You just yell them at me. I'm in more of an up mood just now. I think it's because I'm trying to let go of the spider paranoia. Trying. It's not working a lot, but it's working some. I mean, you are a great person. You don't know me, but I appreciate the sentiment. Again, punctuation, dude. Seriously. Why are you yelling at me now? Blueberries don't really like the whole blueberry TF thing. Doesn't really involve a lot of piggy noise. I mean, I guess it does involve some gloopiness, but that's not really. That's very specific, isn't it? Yeah, I meant in like the metaphorical sense. Like you could tell me them. I mean, you didn't have to actually be yelling at me. You know. Or did you not hear what I said about the whole blueberry thing? I wouldn't mind seeing a gassy Santa. Gassy Santa. You do realize that gives me a time limit, right? But I mean, it's doable. It's doable. Did you want to get more specific? Outfit, all that stuff. I've already done a couple of blueberry TF scenes and stuff. They didn't do as well as you think they would. You don't have all the specifics yet. Well, you can think of some. How hard is it really? How hard is it really? You know, like so far we've got Gassy Santa. Just add more stuff. Just add more details. It's like you're a creative person. Use your brain. Yeah. What threat am I going to put on in the Discord? Beep. I've also done pumpkin inflation. Try being yourself. I'm always myself. I like chill to them camera and do belly play while at it. I mean, he's seen my videos, right? This person. Can we do the Summer Santa look again? You haven't seen the Summer Santa look. Here's something I wanted to point out as well when I was summing up, but I was, distracted by a giant spider. The small shirt couldn't even get over my shoulders. It wouldn't even get over my shoulders. When I basically managed to get my arms in, but I couldn't move my arms down because it started to make tearing noises. So I didn't want to destroy it that way. So basically, I took it off, and I'm going to give it to Itchy or something. I don't know. New. You see, you say that, and yet you basically have seen my content. So I don't know. But the other Santa shirt did work. But I mean, it's just my Santa shirt. Do you want me to change? Do you want me to also have braces on, or you know, the other Christmas shirt? The other Christmas shirt did actually work. It's hanging up in my closet right now. Random vote. I'm gonna vote for this one. Beep. I've got to find the emoji. I have so many emojis. There we go. Right. Braces. Yep, I have my braces on. I've got Christmas braces as well. That works. They're a bit dark though. They don't always show up on camera, depending on the lighting. But yeah, that's doable. I saw your content on Papa Tub's channel, so I don't know all the content. It's okay. That is specifically for the dad tubs kind of stuff. It kind of covers almost everything. That channel in particular kind of covers everything. Almost everything. Like I dump stuff on there if it doesn't have a category or if it's already on one of the other channels and stuff. But yeah, I mean, what is your specific interest? You seem to like inflation, which is if you go to inflatable tubs. So is it inflatable tubs? I think it's inflatable tubs. I don't think it's pumping tubs. I think that's just what we call the week. I don't know. Let me change the ticker on here. There it is. Boop. There we go. And it is changed. So far, I've got gassy tubs, gassy Santa tub. In the void, because we haven't got a location yet. In the void, in the Christmas Hawaiian 70s shirt with maybe shorts and braces. I'm going to see how the braces look with. I'm going to see how the shorts look without braces. I don't know. This is like a completely conceptualized video by you so far, Panda Frogs. Can I know your name? You can. It's Tubbs. I had this conversation with somebody on Chasuble the other day. They were like, it's like, here, my name's blah. What's your name? And I'm like, it's Tubbs. It says so on my profile. So right, but what do you like to be called? I'm like, Tubbs. So right, but what's your actual name? It's like Tubbs. I prefer that than my actual name. You know, they were like, yeah, but I mean, like, what is your birth name? And I'm like, okay, you're starting to sound like you're trying to fish for information on me. What's going on? you know. Oh my god, I just said I'm not giving out my actual name. You know, if you really want to go into the deep searching for it, then I have said it a couple of times, like in all of my channel's history and all of the live streams I've done and everything. I've actually said it, both my first and my last name. So you can actually, like, even my middle name, you can actually look for it. But it's just like I tend to like not go for it because I don't like my name. You know, my first name is kind of shit. You know, it's like it's very generic. It's like I fucking hate it. It's kind of dumb. What a big surprise! You and nearly 500 million people called Mohammed. I never understood this. I never understood this. I'm assuming, I don't like to assume things about people, but like, I assume I'm gonna go ahead and assume you or your family is like, is Muslim. Is it Muslim? Or is it? Oh, what's the word? Whatever. I'm Arabic. That's why. Yeah, I know. I get it. But it's just that it's like it would be it's just that it's kind of funny to me. Just the whole yeah Muslim. Um, it's just kind of funny to me how the whole like it's the whole naming convention of the Muslim Arabic kind of like culture is kind of dumb because it's as if like Jewish people um, like they had the name Yahweh. They kept giving all of their kids the name Yahweh, or like Christians calling all of their kids Jesus. It just doesn't make sense. Like why would you do that? I'm gonna call I'm just gonna call my kid God for no reason. I have a kid and I'm gonna call it God. So yeah, I just think it's funny. I think it's just funny. You know, I'm not like dunking on religions in particular, although some of them are hilarious. You know, and we could go on about like how your one in particular is very funny. Um, but yeah, you are a weird contradiction in yourself. So there you go. It's funny. Just yeah, religion is just hilarious. Religion is hilarious. Um, I don't. You don't like your name? I like someone calling me name Mac. Really? Welcome back, Panda Frogs. Are you okay? Maybe it's because you're playing Fortnite at the same time. You like Mac? Okay. You don't like Mac. Whatever. I'm just going to keep calling you BS because those are your initials. I always find it funny when I call people BS, you know, like their initials, and they happen to mean something else. No, you like Mac. No, I'm talking to Panda Folks. I'm talking to Kuma. Oh, I'm not playing Fortnite. I was trying to draw them. Then my Apple Pencil died. Then why does it say you're playing Fortnite? Yeah, I'm talking to someone else. BS. It's fine. I'm not just talking to one person in the chat. I'm talking to both the people in the chat because there are actually more than one person in the chat. Spider check. Cannot see giant spider. Anyway, okay, Panda Fox. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we have this idea. We do have some idea. We have the idea for the costume. we have the idea of the costume. Tell the name for who you are talking to. Kuma. Kama. You know, I don't know. I call him Panafox because originally, years and years and years ago, that was his name. Yeah, why are names so important? Why are names so important to you? What gives? What? How has it gotten warmer? It is nighttime. Did we get clouds at night? Is that what happened? No, like to respond to someone. I'm guessing that's what you meant to change the spelling of the. Okay. The other person in the chat room is who I'm talking to. There's only two of you. This shouldn't be that confusing. You honestly. Yeah. I'm gonna put the book away. Oh my god, there's a shadow in that corner that keeps trying to trick me into thinking that it's moving whenever I move my arm. No, it's just there's just two people in the chat room. There's two people talking right now. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I like this basic idea for this video. I can pretty much shoot it like tomorrow. You know, it's a sweet and simple thing. It's a very sweet and simple thing. I'm not answering stupid questions. I try not to. I don't mean to sound mean. It's just that if you ask a stupid question, I don't answer it. I don't answer stupid questions because it sets a precedent that people can ask me stupid questions. So yeah. Yeah, let me ask you this one. Are you gay? Because you say you're a Muslim, so you should not be. because you know what happens. Yeah. You're not gay, but you're attracted to men. Okay. I mean, I've not heard that before. Um, Over the years, I've had like a bunch of people basically contact me and like talk to me and stuff. And there are a couple of straight guys that have talked to me that essentially just like you know, they kind of find it interesting. I've like one guy's very into the inflation stuff, the other guy's very into kind of like the hypermasculinity of everything, and basically, yeah. Um, so I get it. It's just that, like I said, it's only ever happened twice. Has people like contacted me that are straight? There's like a semi-famous one. Um, that is a straight guy that's trying to attract women to him, who is also a very very big bellied guy, who's also contacted me one time, and like yeah, it's very very he's very strange to talk to, because like he's essentially like looking for tips on how to make videos better, and I can't really tell him anything other than you got to show your face. you know so yeah. um okay, so you're just interested in like the videos I make. Neat. There is a thing, and I don't want to generalization, overgeneralization, overgeneralize. Okay, I don't want to overgeneralize, but like I know a few people who live in like places like United Arab Emirates, and uh, like I know somebody who lives in Abu Dhabi, and I also know somebody who lives in um, oh my god, where is somewhere in Africa, and they are, they're gay, and there is this whole rule according to these people. According to them, it's like, yeah, it's totally acceptable to basically be gay in like the Arab world and in the African world. It's just that there's kind of like a rule. It's like women are to basically like serve you, and men are for fun. And it's like, it's a really messed up way of like thinking, if I'm honest. I hate that. um but it's like, what do you mean by fun? And it's like, well, we play with each other, we have like naked wrestling sessions and stuff like that. Like, they bugger each other, and it's completely like fine, and like they just don't talk about it to the outside world and stuff like that. And it's like, okay. It's, again, that's okay. It's just, I also find it hypocritical that basically like it's not haram because they're not openly kind of like marrying each other and stuff like that. But it's like, right, but what? you know, it's a thing. It just seems, like I said, it seems very hypocritical. Um, of the whole culture and the whole religion and stuff like that. It's just, yeah. Um, Muslims must pray 5 times a day. I do know that. Well, particular types of Muslims, yeah. Mostly, yeah. Do you know Algeria? I know of it. the country, right? Look, the North Africa is Muslim. Mostly? 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 There's like, oh my god. There's a place that my buddy Ian has went to. He goes there on vacation sometimes. Tunisia? Is that what it's called? I don't think it is. It might not be Tunisia. It might sound like Tunisia. But there's a place in North Africa that's on the Mediterranean coast that basically like Tunis. So it is Tunisia. Yeah, where it's almost kind of like a 50-50 kind of split between Christianity and like Muslims. It's like it's not really a thing, you know? So it's not completely a yeah, it's not completely a Muslim kind of like dominated area. So yeah. And as far as I understand, like it's becoming that way a lot. There's a lot more of that happening as well. You know, there's a lot of converts to either Christianity or atheism now, which is totally cool because you know, again, religion is stupid. It's so dumb. Neat. Okie dokie. And you're in Algeria, so yeah. I can't place that on my head right now, but okay. I don't want to. That's another thing. That's again. That's like it's trying to get me to do something I don't want to do. I'm not going to guess your age. Hey, Panafox, welcome back. That there's a large woodlouse just ran across my floor, but it was very close to my foot, so I got spooked. Anything you want? Anything anybody want to ask me or say to me before I go? I'm gonna leave soon. A woodlouse. Woodlouse. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock here. Well, it's nearly 2. Why did you want to tell me your age? What gives? That's the yes, that is the time. Don't have much here to say. No, you didn't want to contribute any more to the gassy Santa because I might. You should not be here then, dude. because I might film this thing tomorrow, just like depending on circumstances. I might film this tomorrow. Was that you, Panda Fox? If you can't, well, if I film it tomorrow, then to be fair, Panda Fox, he didn't break any rules or anything. It was just like I just get uncomfortable talking to somebody who's this interested in telling me their age when they are that young. It almost feels like one of those honeypot things. I'm just not interested. Okay. Yeah, I will try to make it as interesting as possible anyway, if I do film it tomorrow. I'm gonna do what you want. I'm just saying, like, if it makes you uncomfortable as well, then I totally get it. It's fine. Yeah, I might yell at you on Discord, but it might be a bit early for you when I'm gonna film this. So I don't know. It depends. It just depends on like what happens tomorrow and stuff. I'm gonna be trying my bestiest to get the Christmas video out already. But then again, there's not really a time limit. That's going to be available to everybody on the 25th of July anyway. How early? Well, I don't know. I don't want to do the math with the time zones again. Oh my god, it's going to be early. It's probably going to be early for you. Like, what is the time now? There, it's 20 past 2 a.m. here. So and if I film it around about like midday ish, or even maybe even a little bit later, like 6 p.m. or something, then like that's gonna be early. Do I want to do the beard thing again? I mean, I guess I should. I do know where the paintbrush is now, so that's something. Do you even have like a setting in mind or anything, by the way? Are you kidding me? Nope, that's a different spider. It's gonna jump out at me when I'm checking my mail in a minute. It's gonna be really annoying. Is the kitchen durable? Not really. Remember, we have a roommate as well. And it's kind of in the middle of the house, you know. Like people go up and down the stairs, and people go into the kitchen. People go into the living room, and people go into the bathroom. It's kind of right in the middle of the house, so it's like, yeah, like I can film, but it has to be at like late at night. I think he's awake now. In fact, like he doesn't have a set sleep schedule, which makes it even better for filming for me. But yeah. Why do you want the kitchen? Why do you want it in the kitchen? Just curious. Why do you want the kitchen? Oh. So I'm just trying to stretch my owie. You're cool with in here? Cool. But yeah, the places in which I can film whenever, and it doesn't, whenever, and it doesn't really bother anybody, is the alleyway. The alleyway is a new set. The alleyway, which is outside, the back garden outside. In here, fine. The bathroom kind of has a time limit ish. I can only film in there certain times, for obvious reasons. The living room again, certain times. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't have a huge thing. First thing that popped into your head. Okay. Like I said, kitchen is doable. It's just that I'll have to wait for it to be free, which could take days. So yeah. I mean, if I shaved my beard off and had my mustache, then I could even film where I go for a walk. Although I went for a walk recently over there, it is crazy busy with spider webs. There was just so many spider webs there. There's not even any trees or anything around there, and yet there's like tall pieces of grass and stuff. There's so many spider webs, and the freakiest part is you do not know that you're walking through them. Like I was walking on the way back from going down the riverbank, and when I was walking on the way back, it's just that the sun caught, reflected the light off of them. And oh my god, I was petrified of basically like having to walk back because they were everywhere. It's crazy. Like very, very few spiders are visible, so that was cool, at least, I guess. But it's just that there were so many webs and I didn't even notice them. I didn't feel them. It was so freaky just seeing all of that on the way back. But yeah. So yeah, the kitchen is kind of like it's only going to be like that's only a good filming location if I have the house to myself. Like yeah. But in here I can do in here. I don't actually have that camera on me that's in the house charging. I could have shown you the. Oh my god! Ugh. I could show you the kind of like I made a set a little bit. It's the same in my spots. What, where you go walk in? America's kind of confusing because like I can go for a hike and stuff around here and be completely fine. But like it seems like anywhere in America, if I wanted to go hike, there is a real danger of being attacked by wild animals. And I hate that because I like hiking. But it's like, ugh, you know? I mean, the worst that you're going to get is like a big stag or something if you go hiking in Scotland, you know? That's it. Because we've killed all of our wolves, we've killed all of the bears. You know, it's like we've lived on this island for like these islands. We've lived on them for like so long that it's just we don't have any wildlife anymore that can kill us. You know, apart from the occasional snake, which kind of made me a bit scared because like I was under the assumption that all the snakes in Britain are kind of are harmless, and the couple of snakes that we've had in the garden, I've just kind of like I wanted to film them, so I got really close to them because I'm like it won't hurt me if it bites me, it won't kill me, but apparently they're really venomous. So it's like, oh well, fuck, you know. So yeah, I'm kind of like I'm a bit annoyed by snakes now, which is fun. Apparently, with the spiders, harmless. So yeah. Um, but yeah, Panafox, I'm just trying to get I'm just trying to get as much details as I can from you right now. I know you might not have any idea or any ideas. I'm just trying to suggest things so that if I do have an opening tomorrow, I can basically just like quickly like slap on the paint and do it, you know. Because it's going to be a sweet and simple, you know, the piggy noise one videos are very very sweet and simple to film if I just record just the gassy parts, but I didn't know if there's like anything else to it, you know. Hey, Roscoe. So we got the costume down, we got the location down. um like are we doing burps, toots, or belly noises as well? We're doing all three, or are we just going for a specific one, you know? If I have the paint on, then that means I can't really drink anything. That's not true. I can drink out of a bowl. I could do the beer. I could do a beer blow. All three if possible. It's a little bit harder to do, and I haven't. I'm a bit concerned because I haven't charged my microphones up. And I think I know how to do that now. I think I'm gonna. I basically keep the little fuzzy the muffler. What's it called? I keep forgetting what it's called. You know, the thing that goes on the end of the microphone to stop hard sounds. If I basically keep that on and like either press it up to my tummy, then I can actually record internal belly noises It's just that they don't come. I have to be very, very close to the surface of my tummy, or on the surface of my tummy. Otherwise, it just sounds very, very ruffled. You know. I mean, I don't. Again, I don't know if you've seen the orc video, but yeah, it didn't come out as clearly as I was hoping it to. But I haven't tried the technique properly with the actual microphone thing on. You know, I don't know. It might make more scratchy noises. That's the thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The point is that the audio is better with these things, so I'm going to try to get both of them to be on at the same time and actually record that. So yeah. It is better. Well, yeah, the audio is better because it's not going through a case. That's the other thing. Unlike, kind of like my new phone, well, my new old TV phone, like the new camera, it's got a case. Again, it's inside the house right now because it's charging. Um, it's got a case on it, and of course the case, it does cover up the microphone, but it does have holes in it to basically enable sound to get through, so it's not completely muted or anything. But because it is partially covered, it does mean that the microphone is a bit hard to get. You know, it's just hard to get at. But yeah, and this microphone is like this external microphone is of course going to be closer to the action, so it will be better. It will be better. Either way, we're going to get some noises from something somewhere. Okay, it's going to be it will make it interesting and fun somehow. I just wish that there was a way to actually make my office more Christmassy, because that was pissing me off at the when I was filming the Christmas video. Like, I had the I had the banners, the triangle pennant, kind of like party. What's it called? That's called something. Whatever. I had those all over where I filmed the Christmas video. But it still didn't feel super Christmassy. It was better than nothing. It's just that it didn't feel super Christmassy. You know. But yeah, we'll see how it looks when I edit it. But one of the advantages of filming it in my office is going to be that if I do the whole beard painting thing again, then it's going to actually be like with this lighting and all of that stuff, which is good because in the garden in the sunlight, it completely negated the whole whiteness of the beard. Like, in the sunlight, when I filmed it on the camera, it looked like it was just my regular beard because the light goes through the beard and actually picks up on the darker, like dark red color of my beard. It's like, it pissed me off. But in the pictures that you saw, those were shot in here under some shade. Some of it was shaded, and it does actually look pretty good as a proper Santa beard in the right lighting. And hopefully we'll get just that lighting, maybe. So yeah, maybe I should do the beard thing again. I'm just trying to figure out a way to like cheat or just have it on my mustache or something. Shave the beard off and just have it on my mustache. I don't know. Oh, I did discover something weird about my face, and that is that if I basically like move my, I can make myself have wrinkles on my upper eyelid by just moving, just doing that. It doesn't really show in this blaring light, but yeah, that was creepy. I just wiped my face, and then it was like I noticed that I had like wrinkles on this side, and I was like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, it goes back after a little bit, but Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? That was scary. Because the thing about the white beard paint stuff is that you don't. I know if I turn the camera off, I want to go. I do. But if I turn the camera off, I know the spider's going to attack, or I'm going to be just endlessly paranoid about the fucking spider. Sorry. Yeah, one of the bad things about the beard paint is that it's very hard to not get it on your skin, especially like around here, where I have got like a lot of hair. It just doesn't show up on camera. Like actually, all the way up until here, that's where the beard actually starts. But it's very light hair. So I tried to paint that, but of course it gets the skin as well, which then looks very obviously like I've painted my skin, and it's just really irritating because yeah, it's not so bad with the orc makeup. With the orc makeup, it kind of like I try to really push deep with the sponge when I'm applying it, so it gets to the skin, and it doesn't really stick to the hair so much. But yeah. And of course, the Santa glasses work, even when they're not all the way on my face. They still work. Even though I actually have proper reading glasses, it's just that they don't give off the same. They don't give off the same aesthetic. Just ignore my hair. You know? But these are proper magnifiers. You don't care. Oh yeah, Roscoe, which one did you like better? Did you like the fake glasses that actually came with the Santa suit? I don't know why they're so. Do you like the fake glasses? Why are they so like that? I've got a bad feeling if I try to fuck with these, then they're going to ping and break. Yeah, the fake glasses, they look like they're kind of turned in, but they're not. They're not fake ones. You like the regular glasses. They're not fake ones again. They have the problematic nature of me not being able to see properly when I'm filming is the only problem with these. Even though they actually go over my ears, kind of, just because you're supposed to wear them all the way up here. But I don't like that. They kind of go over my ears because I've got a very wide, I've got chunky extra bits because I'm a fat guy. It's like I said, when I'm actually filming, it's hard. Well, we'll see. We'll see. When if and when I film this thing tomorrow, then I'll check it out. It should be tomorrow. I should try to at least film something tomorrow because that's when I'm gonna have a shower, and I like to have a shower right after I've done the paint stuff, and I filmed, so I don't have to worry about it getting everywhere because it will get everywhere. So yeah. So we got the costume kind of sorted, location kind of sorted. Should I bring the banners in here? I don't know where I'd hang them up. I need to put hooks in here. I mean, I could just hang them just willy-nilly over stuff. It's just hard to make this look a bit festive. You want to try the banners? They're just like those big, they're just those triangular things on a string, just lots and lots of pennants. Different colors. But yeah, I could do that. Ooh, I could actually like put them. No, I can try the banners. Yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be better than nothing. It's gonna be better than nothing, and it will tie into what I did outside as well. So yeah, okay. Like I said, if I do film this tomorrow, then it's going to be a bit early for you guys. But I will try to alert Discord when I'm actually filming. It just depends how shitty the day is. Just depends how shitty the day is. I think that's it. I've been on for a whole extra, like almost an extra hour. For stream it here, I'm probably not going to stream it on YouTube, or it's probably going to be on Discord. Probably going to be on Discord. Sorry, I was just trying to think of anything else that I was supposed to say, or anything else I can, like, procrastinate with. But I think we're good. Okay, guys. It's a new week. I've got to switch around channels and stuff. That's always fun. Two. Yeah. Get voting for next week, and because it's going to be a very quick turnaround for this one. Like I said, if I don't shoot this, if I don't film this tomorrow, then it's gonna be very likely that I will be doing it either the next day or the day after. and then that'll be it. That'll be like all of the topics done, because it's only one topic. So yeah, like I need people that are on my Discord to get voting on Discord, and of course, like when you see this thing scrolling across the screen, then of course, like try to vote so that it's we get numbers for actual voting. Otherwise, it's just going to be like that one vote that I do at random. Because I try to put one random vote in just in case, like nobody votes. And I also do a tiebreaker vote as well sometimes if there's too many topics that have been picked. But yeah, I think we're good. I think that is everything. I'm sorry that I didn't get to show you guys the giant spider. Oh shit. The giant spider. He really is just going to jump out at me when I'm least expecting him, which would be so fun. Yeah. Oh. He probably just jumped onto my chair right now. Belly rubs and belly salute. And yeah. Keep an eye out for the Christmas video. I am going to be, like I said, it's going to be made public to everybody, because like the other Christmas videos that I do on proper Christmas, I try to basically make those public for Christmas, you know. If I don't get them done before Christmas, then they get to be live around about this time of year, because it's second Christmas or Christmas in July or whatever. So yeah, this should be available for everybody. But yeah. I'm glad that I did come on to stream tonight. I wasn't going to stream tonight, but, you know, I do feel a little bit better. I think the distraction is also helping. So that's something. But yeah, I was really bummed out just before I came on stream. So yeah, anyway. Toodles.